Giving away a penalty is any team's biggest fear, which is why every top tier defender puts their arms behind their back. But does this come at a disadvantage? Because without your arms, you can't be as athletic. And so today, my friends and I performed 3 different tests to see how the no hands myth compares to just naturally defending, starting off with experiment number 1, pace. In this first test, we wanted to see how much our arms would play a role in shuffling across a pitch.
You know the drill, arms are locked in.
Right away, it felt very weird.
This just feels so awkward.
Accelerating forward, then sideways, and later back up, our agility was on point.
No arms, no cheating on this one.
Yet when we ran without our arms, it was incredibly awkward.
Things are a little bit more awkward, but you are safe. You're not going to give away a penalty ever. But is it worth the risk?
It pushed our balance to the edge and left us out of breath.
It works in the game of football.
Despite our legs being the major driving force, we did notice a small half-second increase in our overall time.
Let's cheer him on. Come on, lad. Well done.
And so if no arms will make you slower on the field, maybe it's not best to sprint with your arms locked in, which left us to experiment number 2, the vertical jump. In football, jumping is crucial for both attacking and defending. On set pieces, winning the ball is vital, but does locking your arms behind your back really make a difference?
Does your arms play a role when you're trying to get off the ground, into the air, Cristiano style, and head the ball?
For me, I felt confident right away.
Time to lock in the arms.
Guessing I could reach the same height without any arm momentum was a mistake.
Can't even get to the ball, mate. Oh my god. I can't even reach the ball.
When we tried jumping locked in, it felt very strange.
It does feel a little bit more awkward already. I don't even know how to approach it now.
Heading the ball this way wasn't natural.
This is stupid.
It was challenging, uncomfortable, and honestly kinda stupid.
If your arms are locked in, you may not be jumping as high as you really want. Knock that ball like Cristiano style. That was good.
However, it did guarantee success. Locking our arms kept us safe,
Whether it's a cross, whether it's a corner kick, it's so critical to get the ball out of the box.
but nevertheless, the results showed we couldn't reach our full potential as we were short by several inches,
Dude, that's a massive difference.
which left me to consider the most ancient game-like situation in existence. 1v1s. Finally, we brought it all together. One-on-ones with nothing but our legs. Could we actually perform just as well without our arms?
It's time for 1v1s. The ultimate test in a real game.
As a former fullback, I believed it didn't matter if my arms were behind my back.
Will it make you worse? Will it make you more beatable?
I was compelled to prove arms weren't necessary for stopping the other man.
Arms are locked in.
But sadly, this wasn't the truth.
Gets out.
We struggled to contain them going forward and found it difficult to commit to a challenge.
I think it was fine for everything but the defending.
I felt the hardest part about the first challenge was the back pedal
Yeah.
into the sprint forward. Going from back here to stepping forward, I thought that was all leg right there.
By the end, the data proved that no arms were harder to defend with on average, and presented how important arms are for dealing with an attacking threat.
What? No.
Regardless though, it's still a debate whether players should be defending locked in.
I think you'd rather take the chance of just giving the handball than
Your best option is box the other guy out.
In the future, I'm not sure if sacrificing a bit of pace, height, and physicality is worth protecting yourself from a simple handball.
Even like starting up, I felt like I forgot how to walk for a second.
And now with VAR, there's no way pros will be able to get away with making a mistake. And so, what do you think? Let me know if it's actually worth putting your arms behind your back. And if you did enjoy watching and want to learn more, consider checking out the recent video where I explored the myth between men's and women's college soccer.